plus the unlikely fabric being used by the biochemist turned fashion designer using seaweed to make underwear.
Now, Alexander Perry is a biochemist who has become an unlikely fashion designer after developing a range of underwear made from a rather unique and completely natural material, seaweed. Well, Frankie McCamley has been to meet Alexander and can tell us more.
After quitting his job in central London, Alex wanted to follow his passion.
I studied biochemistry and biological chemistry, and I've always been passionate about fashion, so it was kind of about bringing the two elements together.
He originally started a sustainable underwear brand using seaweed and plants.
The seaweed's collected, it's dried, crushed and ground into a powder, which is blended with the cellulose of the eucalyptus, spun into a fibre and then woven into a fabric. Initially we started as a sustainable fashion brand, but then we began receiving reviews from people that were experiencing menopause, perimenopause, breast cancer, nerve damage, shingles. They were saying how it allowed their sort of wounds to breathe and to heal, maintain support, didn't irritate the skin, like particularly around shingles and stuff where people get sensitive skin. And it was at that point that I decided to transform the company to focus on women's health.
At this time, his mum also developed cancer and had to undergo surgery on both breasts.
But remember vividly, sat going to be remeasured for a bra that fitted and confined absolutely nothing. And I think that was one of the things that reduced me to tears.
After seeing her struggling, the 28-year-old offered to help.
Alex came with me to various appointments and I think felt very helpless. I was back in having sort of seromas drained, which is where you get a collection of fluid on the outside of your drain. And I said, I can't, these bras need to come up, they need to come higher. So he was measuring and he said, I'll see what I can do.
After months of research, prototypes and conversations with breast surgeons, the team came up with their final product.
When you actually touch the underwear, it's incredibly soft. It definitely doesn't feel like seaweed. It doesn't look like seaweed and, well, I can assure you it doesn't smell like it either.
Now, with his proud mum by his side, the entrepreneur is looking at ways he can help others, including men who've been through prostate surgery. Frankie McCamley, BBC London.